This is Pete the Tech Guy. It's about 11:30 a.m. Saturday Eastern Time, and I'm in Alabama. I think it's Ironsville, but it's just outside of Birmingham, in suburb of Birmingham, and I'm at Casa Maria. This is a convent and retreat area here in Alabama near EWTN. There's a large group of sisters here, so many young sisters. I mean, if you're me, and I'm very Catholic, as you know, I belong to St. Anthony de Padua Church in Fitchburg, and there's some sisters there, and the sisters who were there, the youngest of them was my 7th grade teacher. And I'm going to be 51 tomorrow, so that gives you an idea of how old the youngest nun who's there is. But the youngs here, the nuns here, they're all young. They're postulates. It's incredible. And they're cloistered nuns. As you can see the picture of the Our Lady of Guadalupe on that building. Right now, you're seeing me with my hat because the nuns are in the chapel right now praying the rosary. So this is one of the few times when it's safe for me to have my hat on, because the priests and the nuns are nowhere in sight. But this is the place where the retreat I'm on is. It's a beautiful place, and I gotta tell you, if the beauty of the place doesn't inspire you, if the prayers and the talks, and there are various people who do the prayers. Father Mitch Pakwa from EWTN is here this weekend, but there's different people every weekend. If those don't inspire you religiously when you're here, the nuns will. I'm actually here to pray for discernment in a particular matter that I'm not at liberty to discuss right now. And my prayer has been the nuns. The nuns, watching these young women. I mean, these girls, most of them are young enough to be my daughter. I mean, my sons are going to be 23 and 21 this year. And like I said, I'm 51 tomorrow. But these nuns, they're mostly under 30. These are young nuns, young women who, in this modern world, now this is the world of Belle Knox. And for those of you who don't know, Belle Knox is that Duke University student who decided to pay off her tuition by becoming a porn star. In that same world where she is celebrated, these young nuns are here every single day, and they're constantly praying for people. They're constantly praying for you. They're constantly praying for you. For people they will never meet, will never see. And they are a source of discernment. So I gotta tell you, I'm going to be taking some snapshots, and then I have to run inside because the show starts in a few minutes. But if you want to understand, if you want to discern Catholicism at its best, come here. I mean, I don't know how much it costs from wherever you happen to be or whatever, but come here and see what I've seen, and know that the faith that is being pushed by some of our friends does not have to be pushed that way. The faith that the LCWR would have us have, or that liberal theologians would have, or that the media would have us have, does not have to be, because the Catholic faith, as it has been, as it will be, it's here. You just got to come and see it. Well, that's all for now. This is Pete the Tech Guy. I've got to take some photos, and then I've got to run off to my room to do this week's show. I hope you'll be listening. Goodbye.